everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Daria and today I will be speaking to you about transferable skills, why they are important, what they are. So I'll just highlight the key skills for you in a normal competency manner as well as a strengths-based manner, and then I will move on to things you could be doing at university to just make sure you've got examples when asked at interviews for each of these skills. Starting with competency-based skills, so just the usual list that you'll probably see a lot. Let's start with a critical and analytical thinking and problem solving. Then you will have teamwork or partnership or collaboration. Furthermore, there's communication, and this could be both oral and written communication. And this means you've shown it by presentations or maybe by writing reports in university or even essays. Also team management, sometimes referred to as leadership, self-motivation or motivation to develop yourself, drive for excellence, adaptability, integrity, commercial awareness, which most students lack, and emotional intelligence. And this one is a big one, so I'll link a video down below so you can check it out in more detail. But it basically comprises of three things. First of all is knowing and managing your emotions properly, and second is forming healthy relationships with others, and the third thing is being able to solve problems even when there's a conflict or really difficult situations. You are still able to maintain that emotional intelligence. So moving on to strengths based, you will see there's fewer of them, but each of the skills or phrases just represents a bit more. Firstly, we have a problem solver. So this is someone who is energized by the problem as well as the solution, and is able to analyze and dissect through really complex information and data sets to get to the solution of a problem. Then we have pioneer thinker. This is someone who adapts easily to change and is able to think of innovative and creative ways to solve problems or challenges that they come across. So self-improver is someone who is taking steps to improve themselves and is really going out of their comfort zones and looking for opportunities to develop the skills they already have. And this comes together with an agile learner, who is someone who loves to learn and just expand their knowledge. Then we have a resilient achiever, who is not discouraged by any no's or drawbacks. They see it as an opportunity to go a different way or find a different route out of the problem. They are driven to achieve their goals and work really hard towards them. So even if there comes a challenge, they will find a way to overcome it. A relationship builder is someone who forms good relationships and then is able to maintain them. They are based on trust and credibility. And lastly, we have an authentic communicator, someone who is able to communicate with people from different levels and different backgrounds. They are able to adapt their communication style, and they will always communicate in a respectful and honest manner. Let's start with things you could be doing at university to develop those skills. First of all, part-time jobs. Not only do they give you side income and make you familiar with the recruitment process, but also they offer opportunities to show off your teamwork, leadership, and working under pressure to still deliver on the goals that you have been set. So using these examples in your answers is really good, because it will make you stand out from other students who might just simply use examples from project work that they've done at university. And if you have those examples and you think they are better suited, do use those instead. But sometimes a different perspective from a part-time job will be seen as more valuable than an example that hundreds of other students have given before you entered the interview. Then we have internships, and these are great to find out more about your industry or the sector that you want to move into. You will show that you are eager to learn and develop your knowledge of the industry. Here you will get a lot of technical skills that you will be able to refer back to during interviews. For example, talking about some projects or presentations you've given on really relevant topics. Here you will show you can work well in a professional environment and communicate with all people in the firm. You will also show that you are eager to learn and take on new challenges. You will want to work on a lot of projects and get yourself involved with as many opportunities as get thrown your way. Obviously, if you don't have enough time, do think about time management, but it's a great opportunity to get a lot of experience out of, and this will give you perfect examples to talk about at interviews. You will show you've been able to work independently or in groups, and when you struggled, you will have examples of asking for help, but only when necessary, and being able to research and find information by yourself first. Moving on to another thing that most students do whilst at university is joining societies and sports clubs. And then if you can, do try getting onto the committee. This is because it will show that you are a good team worker or a leader, and that you have creative ideas of how to push the society forward, or some unique events that haven't been done before. It will show that you are a resilient achiever, as you will want to push your ideas forward, and sometimes they won't work out, but you usually will work with others or just think about your idea and evaluate it in order to make it into an idea that will work and succeed. You will show a lot of problem solving and creativity in coming up with new solutions, and these examples will be really good to use at interviews. Furthermore, you can become a mentor, and this is just giving something back to the university community, as well as just showing that you have good communication skills, and you can help others by communicating clearly with them about your experiences and things that they could benefit from whilst at university. And lastly, online courses, and this could apply to pretty much all of you. There are some free online courses, and you can just get involved with them, especially if they are relevant to the industry you are thinking of joining. It shows that you are working to improve your skills and any gaps in your knowledge. It shows you are driven to learn and you are using your time efficiently. And lastly, if you could become a course rep, that shows that you are communicating the views from a wider community of people on your course, and you are going to your department, just putting those views across. Here you can show that you are a resilient achiever, as you are trying to solve the problems in different ways. You are coming up with different solutions for the problems, and working with others to provide the best course that the students can benefit from. So now I would encourage you to reflect back on the things you've done and see whether you have examples for each of the transferable skills I've talked about before. Please write them out in an interview answer style, and it will really help you be quicker and more concise during the interview process itself. You will be able to think of an example more quickly, and it will be much more relevant than if thinking of it on the spot. I'm sure you have loads of examples you can put for all of those skills. So please just spend some time and work on this. I'll link some interview-based questions down below, and you can go on them, put them into a Word document, and just bullet point your answers, which will help you in the long run. If you found any value in this video and you would want to see more things on getting more employable or being more productive, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching.